It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Powering through. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love...
Ah, here he goes. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play, pick up a good chunk of yards, and if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. And give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
So, second down after the incompletion. Into the clear. Touchdown. Texas. They finish off the scoring drive. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
has a design quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. Breaks a tackle into the clear. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one map.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. They slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Washington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touchdown.
Ball handed off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On third down, he drops to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Breaks free. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Caught behind the line. It's Washington. And here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, it's play action. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he muscles into the end. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's pinned. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. So second and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass is intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing. Looking for some space. It's Baxter.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch! They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Cut quickly. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
On the set.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Penn. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Back-to-back deep shots. And he's got it. Touchdown, Missouri.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's in the clear. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The offense sets up with a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a... From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, nice drag route here. And I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver. Gives him a chance to make the catch. And picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch all in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Missouri getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And now the running back's got it again. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Looks like a... And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that... And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. Now here he goes. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Offense facing fourth down.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Touchdown, Missouri. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They're in pretty good position. It's a two-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. We're going to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.